Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is going to be very straight to the point. So, as you see by the title, this is just my going to that military army experience before I actually am in it. So basically my mindset, my process, everything like that. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I just got some, this is good. This is island green. This is good. I ain't gonna lie. But so we're gonna go right to it. So just the process. We're gonna talk about the process and like my mindset before I even, I actually took action to go into it. I really never thought about really going to the military. I was just going, from high school, I was going to just go to college, do 4 years and just get a degree and have like a job, and but life teaches you things, life teaches you things that how you to adjust things and things like that. And that's what I did. I adjusted, and I wanted to have it where I can start my life, and I want to be independent and and provide for myself. And so that's why I got into it. Just a brief story of just going to it. But I had, what can I say? I enlisted, I guess you can say, in Georgia. So I was in Georgia, and I enlisted in Georgia. And basically how I went about it was, at first, my first option really was the Air Force. The Air Force, because people were saying Air Force is nicer, they got nicer barracks, they got nicer this, they got nicer that, and it's easy, And I was just like, okay, cool, boom. Because, my parents, I'm gonna say they had a bad experience in the Army, but they had a not so good experience in the Army. Just because, but it's the Army. So, but, you make it, it is what you make it. So, but that's really good. But, so at first we're going to Air Force. So I was in Georgia, and I was trying to talk to an Air Force recruiter, but they was not there for some reason. They was not there. So I had to call them, leave a message and all of that. And they got back to me, and they was just like, come in. You had to come in by appointment. And, it was just like, if you really want, people to come in Air Force, I would think you would be more, offering and receiving, and be more open, without having appointments, and so, I just got tired of waiting and stuff like that. So I decided to go to the Army recruiter's office. I just wanted to see, how long. I want to hurry up and get shipped out, basically. I want to hurry up and get it done, get everything out and in, and I'm be, official. Went to the Army, and sorry, y'all. So I went to the Army. It said, this is what you gotta do. Once you get the ASVAB and all those type of things, in order, then, you'll be set, basically. So, basically I had to take a test. It's not the ASVAB, I'll say that. If you have never, ever taken the ASVAB and you're out of high school, you've never taken any type of ASVAB, ask about the PICAT test. The PICAT test is a shorter version of the ASVAB, but it does have every section, it has sections like the ASVAB. So how you would do the ASVAB has like math, comprehension, and then it has something for the Army, like basically just saying what your strong point is. If you know about cars, about parts, stuff like it has that, but it's a shorter version of it. So it has like, I think it's nine sections, and then it has like 15 to 20 questions each section. So it's a smaller version of the ASVAB, and the ASVAB is very long. Like, I did not want to do the ASVAB. That's stressful. The ASVAB is, it will give you, it's stressful. But so did the PICAT. I didn't do so good on it. I mean, I did okay on it, where I had a good job, but just know when you go into the Army, into the military, your ASVAB, even though you say you make like a 45 on it, you can still be qualified for jobs that people can make like 50s on or 60s and 70s on, because it's categorized. It's categorized into what you are potentially fit for, what job and career that you're fit for. So it's not based off, oh, you 50, so you can get only IT, only logistics. No, it's categorized. So but so I did that test, got out the way. And so I had a couple jobs. I had a few of my jobs popped up. Now, what people mess up is they go about it where they give you, when you get your test result, they give you a paper, and it has basically the categories and your score in each category. And they tell you to go on this website and they put a category in, and then they'll show you all the jobs you qualify for. People realize, wow, I'm qualified for 68 jobs, and they say, well, I'm going to do this job. I'm set on that job and that job only. But that's not how it works. Even though you're qualified for 68 jobs, there's not going to be 68 jobs available on the system. So, you have to be informed. You have to realize that just because you're qualified for all these jobs don't mean they're all available. You know what I'm saying? It's just like picking a job out in the civilian world. Every job could be hiring, or there could be jobs, there could be restaurants and stuff like that around you, but all of them are not hiring. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. So I did that. So at first, none of my job I wanted wasn't popping up. It wasn't on there. They was like, it's very rare that it comes up. Anyways, and so basically I was like, I'm gonna have to wait, and it wasn't a lot of jobs. Other job that was, decent for me, because I wanted to make sure that the job I get is a job I can transfer out to the civilian world and still make a lot of money and still be successful, basically. So basically, fast forward, I had to build my profile. So with building my profile, I had, basically that means it's just a run back on 10 years about where you live, people that you know, references, all that type of stuff. So basically I was finishing that up, and my sergeant, it was a lady sergeant that was taking care of me at the time, and my other sergeant had like two recruiters, and he was like, Rogers, get in here. I was like, okay, what? I was like, I'm in trouble? But 19 jobs had popped up. So when I first went in there, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. When I first went in there, it was two jobs that was available, and it was some whack jobs like petroleum fueler, basically just gas fueler, and a tank driver or a tank mechanic, something like that. I didn't want to do that. So basically, it's 19 jobs popped up, and one of them was IT 25 Bravo, and I picked that, made sure I picked that, and I was locked in. So my next thing I had to do was to go to MEPS. So also I will give a video on MEPS if y'all want a separate video on that, but I went to MEPS. Everything went kind of smooth, and I got held over because I said some unnecessary stuff. I don't know why I said it, but I got held over, but everything was okay. So I swore in, and then I got my ship date, which is March 3rd. So I have to be there at March 2nd, leave March 2nd. And so, yeah, basically. But, and then, so yeah, March 2nd. And then, so after that, I'm gonna leave March 2nd. So basically, what I've been doing in the meantime of that is just going to PT. We have a Future Soldiers PT they have every Thursday at 4 o'clock. That's probably too much information, but they have it at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is we all, work out and do some things. But personally, I have an uncle, I have family members that are in the military. So I go on to the gym. I go to the gym, stuff like that. And I've been working out already. So, I don't want to be that person that goes in the military and haven't, done a push-up or anything. But I personally, I work out already. So it's not like new to me. But I do know, it's going to be a strain. Because the military, people have to realize that too. People's like, y'all, that's crazy. That's crazy. I would never go in the military. They be yelling at me. No. That is the whole process, I guess you could say, because in basic training, you are being transformed from a civilian to a soldier. So you have to go through that to be transformed. You know what I'm saying? So, but those 9 weeks is going to be very tough. And I am, I'm 100% ready for it, People always ask me, are you scared? You're not scared? You're not nervous? Like, no. So I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? I know what to expect, and I know, how to go about it, and I know, I just know, like I am very informed. I've been informed. I watch videos and stuff like that. I'm very informed. And I'm going in there with a positive attitude and a positive attitude to make sure that I change to be the best soldier I can be. So that's what I'm going in to do, is be the best soldier I can be. I'm not worried about anybody else's negative energy. I'm worried about keeping myself, strong, not physically, but mentally. Because 10% of it's physical and 90% of it's physical. Trust me. But that is so good. Y'all, please don't try that. It has spinach, kale, bananas, and pineapple. Pineapple or mango, one of them. But it is good. But, that's just like a brief rundown on it. If y'all want me to give y'all a separate video for the MEPS experience that I had. And, but, I leave. What's today? It's Thursday. I leave in about Friday. 4 days, and then I have, reception is 4 days. But, so I'll leave in 3 days, and I'll be in it, man. I'm ready, man. I am ready. I'm ready. My life is about to just take off. I'm ready for it, So, but, for everybody that's going into the military, thinking about going to the military, it's a great option. Just know that people are going to not understand and like, why are you going in there? But it's not their job to understand. If you have a goal to get schooling, health, dental, vision, stability, independence, whatever it is, that is you have it. You know why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, if y'all want some videos, but I am going to leave in a few days, so I won't be able to make videos. But, after that 9 weeks, I will give y'all an update how it went. And, I'll be in a uniform. I'll be in a uniform. Hey, I'll be in a uniform, everything like that. But until then, you guys can follow me on my IG. I put it in the description, and it's N1KAND, the number 1KAY. Hope everybody stays blessed. Keep and stay positive. Love you guys.